The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Bulldogs offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Get a matchup on paper, Kirk, that really seems to favor this dominant defense. And unless this offense can do something special, it feels like yards and first downs are going to be hard to come by today.
What this defense does a really good job of is negating any ability at all to run the football. Puts you in obvious passing situations, and then they turn it loose and get after the quarterback. I feel bad for the offensive line and especially the quarterback today.
Stop right there at the line. No gain. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Punt team ready to boot it away. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And this will be fair caught at the 35-yard line. So Pittsburgh's offense takes the field, the first chance we had to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game here. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are you.
Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. And a pick six. A monster play by this defense here, Kurt.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Panthers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. A draw to the back. A change of direction. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Dropping back. It's Holstein. Running back has it on the screen now. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. Crucial third down play after that completion. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
That's a Panther first down.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. They bring him down, but that Play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11. Pitt getting set with a first and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So here we go. Third down. Defense needs a stop here. Trying to force a field goal attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short on the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Simon. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And here's the handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a quarterback keeper. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback, when he keeps the ball. A lot of times, it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Just love watching his back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Running play called on 3rd and short. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
When that pass rush got in there in a hurry, great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Ball handed off.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I'd be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
That pass is batted away. Incomplete. Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. Here's a 1st and 10 play. They're going to run it. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. Kirk gets Louisiana Tech with the lead. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Offense has reached the red zone now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter, really starts to wear you out.
And we're able to get him down.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
The crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. It's reeled in. It's Hicks. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Panthers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Hicks. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. To the air, it's Holstein. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. Short connection to the tight end here. Drop for a loss after the catch on 3rd down. Sets up a 4th down now. The Panthers will send the punt team onto the field. And off the bounce, that punt will roll out of bounds. And the Louisiana Tech offense is back out on the field now. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Looking for a man. That's reeled in. It's Dupree. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick completion to the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Near the sticks, it's Simon. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Got to do something here on 3rd down to get back in range. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
An inside give now from the shotgun. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be first and goal from the 6. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Booth. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Louisiana Tech, 14, Pitt, 0.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On first down, it's play action. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second manageable here for this offense.
Crosses the 45.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
Now it's second down here. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Play fake, looking to throw. Graham behind the line. It's Hicks. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Panthers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield. It's Holstein. Snags a quick throw. Oh, what a move.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, anytime you come out trailing in the second half and you have the football, you want some momentum, you want to be able to get things started. This is not how they envision getting the second half going. With a sack here on third down, you're on your side of the field, 2 scores down. That's a huge play by this defense to start this second half.
Tackled there by the defense. The Panthers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down. And the Panthers will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. With the catch, it's 4. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. That completion sets up a second down play. Looking for a gap. It's Dupree. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Then the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Offense getting set. It's second down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking for a receiver. Short throw complete to the tight end. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
This is a deflating play for this defense on 3rd and short. Good coverage. They take away all the short routes, but the one person who wasn't accounted for is the quarterback. And he uses his legs to pick it up.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Important second down play coming up. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
They make the tackle, but the offense now set up for the first down at the 21. This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of control.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Holstein. Catch made on the left side. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Panthers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They'll bring him down, but the spin cycle put on that defender, my goodness.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That's caught. It's Goff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Looking to throw it on first down. The short completion of the tight end. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. And Kirk gets Louisiana Tech with the lead. He played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, and he dropped it over the middle and some traffic there. Now brings up third down. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Looking to throw yet again. Lets it go quickly. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Panthers. A much-needed counter-punch delivered.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Louisiana Tech offense is back out on the field now. The last possession produced a field goal, but more importantly, it milked the clock. And they do that again. Makes the grab. It's 4. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Using his legs. It's Booth. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Grab down the middle. It's 4. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Now, I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
caught in the backfield. It's 4. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Receiver makes the grab. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a 1st down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Here's the 2nd down play. Leaning on the run game here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. 3rd and short here on this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Can he make it to the marker? They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Trying the run, it's Dupree. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that 1st down marker. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Hands off to a fullback. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Trying to convert with a sneak. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And they're able to tack on the extra point.
Louisiana Tech, 24.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. To throw, it's Holstein. Pressure is coming. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back. The pass rush closing in. Caught over the middle. It's Goff. And he'll pick up the 1st down, stop at the 27. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. With the catch, it's White. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Back to throw again. Caught behind the line. It's Goff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Panthers come to the line in the hurry up. And looking to throw now on first down. The sure hands. It's Hicks. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw over the middle. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the tackle all the way down to the 17. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. 7th play of the drive coming up. Looking to pass here on second down. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Looks to the left, and it's complete. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. No gain on first, makes it second down and goal from the 7. They look to throw it here on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. They break the huddle on third and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Great cut. They whiff on him. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay